Hi everyone. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done an update on my twin flame journey and my personal process. I mean, everything has been. I leave all my old videos up for a purpose because they all cover an aspect of the journey. And yeah, there's been times when I feel like I've had to really, understand an element of the overall path by going down a specific route to kind of like understand the bigger picture better, if that makes sense. So I thought, what better time than to come and check in than on a New Year's Eve? But I don't very often share kind of my downloads and my kind of guidance that I've been given. So I do think it's all personal. It's all a personal journey, but sometimes I just feel kind of called to share. For me personally, this has been a really, really powerful time. I felt so much shifting up to the 21st, which was mostly negative. I think I came on and did a video about dealing with the void, and that's because I felt a lot of void. I felt some really, really deep void feelings that like it wasn't depression in any way. It was just that real inner void of, what's the point? And I felt and I looked so old. It was amazing. Like, I don't know, to the physical world, like if other people noticed, but I noticed it was like I'd aged about 25 years. And I was just dealing with so much kind of like deep stuff. And I'm like, I don't react anymore. I'm not emotional. I didn't cry. It's like an inner feeling now. It's almost like it's really scraping the barrel, and there's so much kind of self-worth and stuff like that come up. But it felt a really, really hugely powerful period. And I could feel myself almost being dragged into alignment. And that's what I was kind of given the guidance that the 21st is, that it was just a real pull to inner union, into alignment, into unity. And really what didn't want to come was going to be left behind. And it feels like obviously not everybody is going to go through this. I mean, the way I see portals, there's some really weird stuff going on behind there. It's like just me. The way that I see portals is that I see them as kind of energy influxes, and if we don't have any blocks, then it's going to be a really easy ride. We're just going to like shift gently, and we're going to get like all the good stuff. And if that particular kind of like portal or energy influx is bringing stuff that we've not yet cleared, then it's going to push us to do so in like a fast way. And I feel like there's sort of portals of opportunity. And that doesn't mean that if you don't take the opportunity, there's not going to be another portal of opportunity. It just felt like a very, very strong portal of opportunity for divine union, inner union, which is the same thing as like outer union. It just felt like a very, very strong opportunity for that to take place. And around after the 21st, I started to only go kind of upwards in energy, and I started to unify again, and I started to feel like really good feelings. I've been very, very tired. I've been very, very tired for like 2 months. So I don't even know what state we're at with like bubbles and lockdowns and all stuff like that. I've just been very, very tired. And I still feel quite tired, but my energy is rising. It's very strong. I have a lot of like Kundalini energy. I, for myself, can say that I also connected with a new connection, and although I've had like crazy intense energies that I felt connected to people, they've never really been like returned. and this is like a new thing for me, that it's like a shared, talked about experience. So yeah, that's kind of amazing, because it's kind of, you know, it's okay going through all these like crazy things and, you know, just assuming the other person like has all the same experiences, but to be able to share that, it's like definitely a move forward on the journey. So yeah, what else? I feel like channeled wise, I feel like, yeah, I feel this real pull to inner union. I feel this real unity consciousness, and you just got to leave what's not there. But I felt this massive around the conjunction, like when I started looking at it, so of Bethlehem, I actually cried. I felt so emotional, because the words that I was getting was like, it was the end of that real struggle, and the end of, like, you know, it kind of almost felt like there was a ceiling, and that we will kind of get up there, we'd access to higher energies, and then we'd like come down again, and it's almost like we just couldn't seem to like break through. And it feels like we've like broken through, and now it's like unlimited potential. Maybe enough people have woken up, maybe enough people have done the journey. I don't know how we go with, like, you know, creating our reality versus co-creating with mass consciousness, but I'm sure there is some level of that. And it's this feeling that we've like broken the, what would you like call it, a glass ceiling, you know? I keep getting the word spectacular over and over again. That's all I get given is spectacular. So something spectacular coming. And I've been very careful with my energy lately. Like, I've not wanted to mix it very much. I've wanted to keep it very contained. And yeah, like they're just given the sort of word spectacular, and I was crying because I just felt, you know, we came here and, you know, we've done so much already, and like shifting energy and following our guidance and clearing ourselves, and it just sort of felt like all that real hard work was done, and things could be, you know, enjoyed now. So that was what I was given, and I hope everybody has a really nice new year. And yeah, I'll check in with everybody soon. I've been a bit on and off with videos. I always am. I only really share things when I feel called to share. I do feel that at some point I will be using this channel a lot more. And it's almost like till then I feel like I'm just supposed to kind of just, you know, check in. So yeah, have a lovely night, everybody.